We're still swinging. And I'm your host, Thomas. And we moving it right along, family. We got my girl, Kendra G. Look, fellas, smash that like button. If you ain't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel because y'all know I be bringing it. We got my girl, Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it, maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. She on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas.
Palm Beach Gardens, Florida.
You're calling us from where, baby?
Palm Beach Gardens, Florida.
Fair use, family. Fair use.
Palm Beach?
Mm-hmm.
Palm Beach. How old are you?
I'm 32.
32. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a PCT, a patient caretaker at a hospital.
Patient caretaker. Do you have any kids?
Yes, 1.
How old is your kid?
9.
Huh?
9.
9. Have you ever been married?
Yes,
When did you get divorced?
about 6 years ago.
Okay. And pronounce your name for me again?
Kalia,
Kalia. And what's your zodiac sign?
Sagittarius,
Sagittarius. Where are you from? I can tell you have an accent.
Jamaica.
Jamaica. Okay. How long you been in America?
About almost 9 years.
9 years. Okay. Here we go. Kalia, Palm Beach, Florida, 32?
Mm-hmm.
32 is a Sagittarius, is Jamaican, a patient caretaker, 1 child that's 9. She was once married. What kind of man you looking for?
First thoughts. Nice looking lady. Nice looking lady. 32. 9-year-old. No. She been in the U.S. 9 years. She got a 9-year-old. So I don't know. I ain't even going to look. 32, that 9-year-old kill it for me. All right, because I ain't helping her with it. And there's no way you can intertwine your life with hers and don't help her. All right, because my thoughts is either since she been here 9 and the child 9, she came here with him. You know what I'm saying, fellas? Meaning the father, he probably don't have much to do with the child. And even if he do, you know what I'm saying? No. But I know I don't speak for all the brothers, and she seemed pretty cool. Outside of that, ain't nothing else jumping out right at me.
Well, first, you got to be a man of God and ambitious, family-oriented, and one that's kind.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
If he doesn't believe in God, if he's not patient, and I would say if he's not ambitious.
If he's not in.
Baby girl, see, that's that psychobabble where you think we don't know what you're saying. He need to be ambitious for you and patient for you and understanding for you, meaning he need to be a hellified ass dude with all this understanding for the fact that you can't do the things you supposed to do as a woman. All right, and he need to understand that you are a rebel and you need to be able to do whatever you feel like, and he shouldn't try to tell you nothing, and he should give you whatever you want. And that's what got you on the Kendra G show. All right, because you're a nice looking young lady, and there's some men that will step up and try. All right, but you want him to just do it all while you do whatever you feel like, and he shouldn't try to tell you nothing. He should just be patient and understand that this is who you are. You're a rebel, and if he a real man, then he will understand who you are. You ain't going to gaslight him into accepting this. All right, they're going to come and play with you. You already got somebody child with you. You don't have no room to be needing all this extra attention and special care and he can't get the things he need from his woman because you think you're gonna be nice about trying to push him around and force him to accept some shit he not gonna accept from you, and you somebody goddamn baby mama and you sitting here telling him he need to be some hellified ass dude with all this patience for you. No.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
As long as he takes care of himself, as in take pride in how he looks,
Okay.
take care of your teeth, bathe on a regular, and dress nice.
Just nice. Okay. Should he make a certain
You see what I'm saying? I appreciate her style though. I do though, fellas. You know how she ain't cake up a bunch of makeup on her face and get up here and do no, that's what you get. So you at least you got a nice looking lady. It's just this attitude, you ain't gonna be able to get it off long, baby girl. Men not gonna go for this from you. You middle-aged, you got somebody kid and that is not attractive. That is not attractive. That situation is not ideal for most men. You know what that means? That means most men wouldn't choose a situation like yours. They just wouldn't. But you got men that would accept it. But then when you start this, you think you're going to push them around. You even push them away. All right? Because listen, you seem like a pretty nice lady. But ain't nobody going for this shit. You ain't going to push no man around. And he don't give a damn that you think you being nice about it.
He should make enough.
Ooh, what's that mean? What is enough?
Meaning, we can eat at, nice restaurants and we don't have to worry. We can both pay our bills and we don't have to worry about it.
You can eat at nice restaurants and you don't have to worry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Long as he can pay his bills and she ain't got no problems paying her bills because she having problems right now. But when you appear, she don't expect to be having no more problems paying her bills. All right, and taking you dining at the finest restaurants. But at least she ain't asked to go travel. You know what I'm saying? At least she ain't. Listen, men don't normally take her traveling. All right, and her life ain't told her men come and take her traveling. But men do come and take her to dinner. All right, so she ain't asked for nothing she can't get as far as that's concerned. But this attitude she got of some dude need to show up and think he need to start taking care of you. It ain't going to get you far, baby girl. It's going to have you expecting all of this stuff that a man ain't going to be expecting that he should have to do to be in your life. No, that they are not the task that you perform to get in a woman's life who got all the stuff going on with them that you got going on with you. All right, no, if he going to do all of that for somebody, he going to find a candidate who got a situation that's more ideal for him. All right, so you put all of these boundaries up when you think you're just going to be a rebel and you're going to be nice about being a rebel. I mean, you're a nice looking lady, but you see about how long you keep getting this off on me.
All right. I was doing some work, because I'm in college. I was doing some assignments, so I have my pajamas on. Let me see.
Are you in college?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Do you have on shorts?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're in college. So you're working while you're in school.
Yeah,
Okay, it's a
yeah.
little blurry, but because the backlight is washing you out, but okay. I always try to tell y'all that the light got to be in your face. We're good.
Okay.
We're good. I can see you.
It's not bad, baby girl. It ain't nothing we can't miss. You see where you at? All right, you're 32 years old. You're a student. The hell kind of student are you at 32 years old? And you see all the stuff a man got to accept for some chick who thinks she should be able to run him. All this stuff you got going on with you, I don't know about how true some of it is, fellas. All right, you take most of it with a grain of salt. But whatever, we take it because she said it. All right, but look, you're a 32-year-old student. All right, you got some job, and you got a 9-year-old. It's hard out here. It's hard out here, and I get it. But look, you can't be talking to a man who doing whatever the hell he do and making whatever the hell he make and willing to help you out like you settling for him. And he need to be all this ambitious. He don't need to be all this ambitious for you. He need to be whatever the hell he is. If he willing to accept what you got going on and help you out, you should be goddamn grateful. All right, simple as that. You ain't gonna make no demands of him. You ain't gonna tell him shit. You're gonna keep your ass shit quiet when you're supposed to be quiet. All right, you're going to let him run the decisions through him. And you're going to accept him being a man and you're going to be a woman, or you're going to stay your ass by yourself. Man going to come and play with you because you ain't going to run no man.
Or
An RN.
RN. Oh, okay. So when was your last relationship?
About 3 years ago, to be honest.
3 years ago. Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About 3 years ago.
Okay. Are you waiting for your next relationship?
Yes.
Okay.
Baby girl, you 32 years old. You ain't had a relationship in 3 years. All right, because the men you looking for not approaching you. That's why. That's why you ain't found nobody where you thought worthy enough to give it to in 3 years. All right, that should tell you something. That should tell you something, baby girl. Some stuff going on with you, but it won't tell you nothing. You ladies refuse to let your life tell you anything. You should go talk to some men. You shouldn't keep talking to women. If you want to get yourself straightened, you need to talk to some men. They're going to tell you some stuff you don't like you going to go ahead with that shit, that you going to run some man. You're going to go ahead with that shit. All right? All right, you're going to learn how to be quiet. All right, you're going to learn how to accept somebody's leadership. You ain't going to be nice about being a rebel. You ain't going to be a rebel. You're going to be a rebel. You're going to be in the street. All right, you want to sell it for more than people think it's worth, you're going to be in the street.
I can build a better relationship with God. I can work on boundaries, and I can also work on not being so open, meaning I want to accept everyone for who they are. And, sometimes I tend to be like, okay, I see you as an apple, but I think I can turn you into an orange or something like that.
So you think you can fix them and change them up?
All right.
Okay.
No, that mean when he cute, she thinks she can gaslight him into becoming rich. All right, that's why when he cute and ain't doing much, she thinks she should be able to run him because he accept her because she got a job and she talk crazy to him. All right, and he let her get away with this because she run this independent stuff. And they the kind of men who will come and hang around her, but she just can't respect them because she can't gaslight them into being who she need them to be to her. All right, that's the problem. That's it in a nutshell. There's some lady who thinks she should be able to run a man. Some bossed up dude who capable of doing all of this, not capable of listening to a woman and taking his direction from no woman. And we don't give a damn that you don't call it taking direction from a woman. You got all kinds of other stuff you call it, like partners and shit. No, we don't take direction from women. Women take direction from men. All right? You're going to get under a man leadership if you're going to be with a man. If you're going to be with a man, all right, you want to get you a simp, you get you a partner. One of those dudes you can keep running, gaslighting, and run him in the ground until he can't do it no more. All right, and you don't care because you ain't getting nothing out of it anyway. All right, you taking care of some joker, trying to gaslight him into getting rich because he was cute.
And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because with me, you can find a partner, you can find a friend, and you can find someone that will be praying for you every day.
See what I mean? You ain't gonna get much. All you gonna get for coming being this hellified ass dude is some chick that think you need to be a partner. You need to give her everything she want, and she need to be able to give you whatever she feel like giving you, because that's a partner. You need to come and pay for her, and in exchange, you can't tell her shit. She don't need to listen to you. Who the hell are you? You can't tell her or her son or her 9-year-old shit. You don't try. All right, that's the thing she should be able to give you, and you shouldn't have no problem with this. All right, some rich, attractive, handsome man, successful on a level where he could take care of her and her son. All right, an elite man. By all means. All right, and she looking for that dude to give him whatever the hell she feel like giving him for it. And she dreaming. She dreaming like the rest of them.